Salutations to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a brand new series with your new best buddy, Kluger. As you can see, we are looking at a beautiful new game by the name of Creativerse. Well, at least it's new for me. Been a keen admirer for quite a while. Did buy the game a little while back. However, the kind people that have made this game have just put out, let me look at my other screen, release 14, which they're referring to as World V2, I believe. A big brand new patch that's just come out with a buttload of different releases, different updates and what have you. Just scanning through the list, brand new biomes, a balance overhaul, new terrain, a bunch of new blocks and creatures, and crafting recipes, crafting items or regents or resources. So there's a lot that's just come out. So that in mind, I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to jump in and do a bit of a, I guess, a let's play. Seeing, depending on how things go, but I guess just a first look or gameplay video of the brand new patch. So here we are in a brand spanking new world, literally just generated in the last moment or two before recording. As you can see, I have nothing in my inventory, and we do need to get started on some basic accoutrements. So just gathering up dirt and grass, which, believe it or not, is useful, and we will take it from there. Also, to be perfectly honest with you, kind sirs and ladies, I was a little bit nervous doing that introduction. This beautiful magic webcam over here, which I probably just took out of focus, is new to me. This is actually the first video I'm recording with a face cam. So that is slightly scary but exciting for me. Giving it a go, seeing as it seems to be all the rage on YouTube. But also, I do enjoy Let's Players and commentators who have face cams, so I thought that would be something I'd introduce to my video recording process. And so here I am. I hope you do like it, and I hope I'm not too sore on the eyes, or ugly on the eyes, or whatever it is you say to an ugly person on the video. However, I don't think I'm too ugly. That aside, I was just climbing that tree because it had vines in it. Vines are quite key, I found, to some starting off recipes. Also, as you could see, I should be explaining this in case you're a new person to this game and you're just checking it out for the first time. You might think it looks a lot like Minecraft, I suppose. It does in a way, in that it's voxel based and you collect blocks. The world is made up of blocks. And in some ways it kind of feels like Minecraft in that you collect and craft, but by the same token it feels quite different as well. Obviously the music, which for me is pretty key, sets a different tone. Obviously the visuals are quite striking in a whole different way, in that it's, despite being voxel based, it feels really detailed in terms of the artwork, which is really cool. And even just the way, and we'll get into it as we progress through this this episode, hopefully, is even the crafting and resource collection as you get further into it feels a lot different. It's almost like it's more focused on an automation sort of vibe, I suppose, some of the machines you can create. So to that note, we have to kill this pigly over here. I think Pigsy is what it's called, because they have some important starting out resources I found in the brief time I've spent. Go away from me, please. The brief amount of time I've spent playing this game. If we press F, 2 bones and a leather, which we will end up needing. So I'll grab those, switch back to the arm. So obviously we do not have a pick, you may have noticed, which again you would have been familiar with if you've played Minecraft, or even most games where you resource collect in this sort of fashion. You'll have a pick or a hammer or a excuse me, or a shovel or whatever else have you. Obviously here we have some magical suck arm, which isn't accounted for as far as I'm aware in any lore or backstory. Maybe it is, but I haven't read up on it. I'm actually trying to keep some of the game a mystery in that regard, even for myself, just playing through the game. Just checking my episode time is running. Simply being that, kind of like Minecraft, when you first get thrown in. Not to compare it to Minecraft. I don't mean to say this is a Minecraft clone, because it's certainly not. That sort of first day vibe, but really of any new game where you're not really quite sure what you're doing, but you fumble around and you figure it out. That's what I'm kind of going for in not looking too much into sort of the end game or even just the more advanced crafting recipes. I haven't researched any of that. I know some of the basic stuff, and that's what I'm collecting now. For example, the different wood types. This moss here is used in a few of the starting up, just super basic recipes. So I'm getting all that stuff now. Hopefully, I'm hoping to not spend too much time on this sort of introductory resource collecting and that sort of thing, but I feel like that's a good chance just to have a quick chat about my first impressions, just getting dropped into a new world. So here I am, I suppose, just fumbling about and finding odds and ends. You may have seen me as well picking up a few mushrooms, whoops, on inventory space 10 at the moment, pardon me. Oh, I guess they'll do there, slot 8. That sort of I found to be as a good preliminary beginner's food source, so I'll just chomp down on that, because that pigsy hurt me before. Also, this is, wow, what's that thing? It's a cool river, by the way. See that? I don't know what on earth, I feel like that's an enemy that's going to hurt me. Or some sort of creature, but we don't even have a sword yet. A sword of might and power. But we do, I want to get those basic things started up. Just getting brown mushroom here in the wall. So then I can at least survive. I do want to try and get out on an adventure as soon as possible. Obviously what I mentioned at the start of this video is a big part of the update was the biomes that have just come out. If you're new to this game, which I'm fairly new to as well, I'm not even really that familiar with the old biomes, but hey, for anyone who's come to this video looking for update, looks at the update, I suppose, or a first glance at the updates, I'll try to cover some of that stuff off where possible. Oh, another pigsy. We need to kill him. I actually like the pigsies. Beyond the fact that I need leather, he's my pal as far as I'm concerned. If I could tame him, I would. Let's put it that way. Hiya! Also, I hope my face is expressive and not just making stupid, ugly faces. Again, first time on face cam really in a video. I hope it's going well. Please leave feedback on that. I would be interested to know. Cool cave. We should probably come back here. Okay. Let's go back to the old resource arm. I don't know what it's called. You can get upgrades for it called mining cells. I don't know if you call this a default mining cell, but let's go with that. I'm just going to get this. This is a very small tree. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It doesn't look very good. To be perfectly honest, it looks a bit dwarfed. But what are you going to do? Now what did I have to do? Oh yes, of course we want to find a crafting bench. You'll see up the top of the HUD there is a cog, I suppose, and there it is. So to get your ball rolling, so to speak, you want to find one of these crafting benches, because you can do some of the more. Well, you can't do anything until you find one. Basically, you can't craft anything else. So here we go, and you'll see all these recipes we can work on. First thing is first, moss torch. You need moss, which I found, and cragwood. You just press craft and it ticks away. I'll make 2 stacks of that. Collect all, and we have 16 moss torches. Just a very, very, very basic lighting source, I suppose, as we go out on a bit of an adventure. I need to make a wood mining cell, which I was just describing to you before. This basically gives your sucking arm of awesome, a little bit more juice, so you can get some slightly more advanced resources. So I'll collect that. If I go back to my normal HUD, you'll see in the bottom left, I'm pointing to it with my arm. It's obviously you can't see me doing that. Down in the bottom left corner, the graphics in our tab here have updated to show that mining cell, and you can see here there's a stone mining cell, which I don't quite have the resource for yet, but we will soon. I want to make another crafting table so we're mobile, so we don't have to be anchored to this one. Can I make a processor yet? No, I've got to go collect some stone. I don't think I can make a stone sword just yet either, because I need to be able to make sinew and wood rods and twine. But that's a start. And you'll see as well there's some basic furniture here we can work with, which we will surely get to in a future episode. Okay, I do want to work on the sword. We need a sword before we can adventure, am I right? No, sorry, I want to make a stone sword. I can make a stone sword. Stupid brain. Give it to me. Collect all. Can I make any arms yet? Or any armor? I don't think so. I need twine. How do you make a twine? Do we have twine? We don't have twine. Maybe you process twine. I'm gonna stop saying twine. Just looked at myself in the webcam. That's another hard thing to not do, is to keep glancing off to my secondary monitor. That time I checked my episode timer, because I should put it here. Excuse me, ladies and gents. Okay. So, while we're looking around, me just being me and how I play these kinds of games, I'm going to look for a very pretty place to try and settle down. Yeah, so here we go. I've got a sword now. Wow, nice. Cool. Just because, you know, we can build a cool house somewhere on a river or some romantic bullcrap like that. Because we have a teleportation device in this game as well, which, for the hay of it, let's just place it down. I can always move it, of course. That's the button. So this is our home pad, teleportation place. If I press F, there are other places to travel here. Touchstone. There you go. That's what it's called. So if I press T, I can teleport to Kluger's Touchstone. Teleporting in 5, 4, 3, but I'm going to break that countdown because we don't need to teleport 3 blocks. And then we can see it on the HUD as well, that X is Touchstone. But let's walk now. I've got a little bit of food. There's another crafting bench. I've got a sword of wood, pardon me, so I can kill things with mild efficiency. So let's head out and see if we can just find anything cool. I can find a starter base, or I suppose a nice place to chill out and call home. But in addition, hopefully we can come across some of the new biomes. Not that I'll know, but we come across some of the new biomes that Release 14 has brought upon us. All the while collecting some more resources. Let's try another pigsy now that we have a sword. Did I just break my sword? No, it's just animation. Oh, that was way easier. That was like 4 hits. I wonder what these crystal shards do. They interest me. Okay, so I'm going to stay on camera, I think. Should we do one continuous shot for the most part in this first episode? I suppose. I haven't really thought that far ahead just yet. Just building up. Let's get this beeswax. Beeswax again is using some of the starting upperoonie recipes. And is that a yellow dye? A yellow something. Yellow flower. I'm sure we can use it for something. Okay, cool. So also, I suppose I'll mention on our HUD down below that we've got a yellow bar which is stamina, which I can currently press left shift to hold down and sprint, which does of course deplete, but that's all good. It does replenish pretty quick. Kill the pigsy, please. I need your leather. Nothing personal. We're cool. Okay. I'm collecting mushrooms as we go, just because it's a good little food source and it's basically free. No harm, no foul. I'm going to take the dirt from underneath these ones. I think you use dirt in stuff, but I don't remember. I really don't. What's that from? It's from an episode of Scrubs. I really don't. It's in season 8. If anyone watches Scrubs. One of the patients comes in and calls JD Puberty Beard. Now, this is a cool river. Cool river. Don't know what else I can call it besides cool. I don't remember seeing rivers in the last update, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's follow it, shall we? I did do a test world briefly, and I came across some other biome. Maybe in the list here. Savannah, maybe it was? Or canyons? Could have been canyons or dunes. It was all sandy and brown and ugly, but in a cool way. Maybe we can stumble on another one of those. Just give me some more mushrooms, please. So they don't heal a lot, but they do the job. More vines. Oh, see, that looks cool. I don't know what we're in here, but that looks amazing. Let's take a photo, shall we? This could be my thumbnail for this episode. Oh yeah, that looks real cool. I'm digging it. We could live there, but it's a bit dark and depressing. Maybe this way. That's a cool shot too. Now what the hell? We'll get a pretty shot. There you go. Is that not picturesque? Are you not entertained? Yeah, we don't want to live in there. It's a bit dark and depressing. That's where a witch would live or something. What do these dudes drop? Green men. What are you called, sir? Leafy. Leafy sounds so friendly. Let's kill it. What do you got? Ah, you have sinew. We do need to hurt you, green man. Leafy. I got enough mushrooms for now. I've got 44 and they're in abundance. Why do I feel the need to pick them all up? Because you're neurotic. Come back here, stupid. They're not even hostile. Look, he's running. Ooh, got a glob of goo. More sinew. Thank you, ma'am. Come on, I'm trying to cover territory as fast as possible here. For you kind viewers, if you have stopped in, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. If you have looked at my subscriber count, you'll know I'm pretty new to YouTube. Or at least I don't have many subscribers. I've been doing this for a while, actually. So thank you so much if you are stopping in and checking out this video. It means a lot. It means a lot because I am trying to make something of this. So any viewers stopping by is greatly appreciated. So thank you. Now that's out of the way, I can see some stone here. Also, night falleth. Whoa, connection timed out. I'll be right back. Ladies and gents, so sorry about that. It seemed that the servers or the game had some temporary issues. It seems to now be back to being okay. But now we're back and it's nighttime. So maybe the server's persistent. I'm not really sure how that works, to be perfectly honest with you. But I mean, when you set up a game, you actually can allow, immediately you can allow other people to join it. You set a password. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I moved my touchstone. I wanted to press this button. I didn't even reset my episode timer, but we only have a few minutes left, really. Bear with me one sec, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, you can set a password and other world options, and presumably anyone can connect at any time, provided they either know the password or provided you haven't set one. So yeah, I guess it does have some reliance on a server or what have you, which crashed, albeit very temporarily. Let's check my inventory. I have some beeswax, so we're okay for now. I don't even know where I've ended up, to be honest. Maybe I spawned at my touchstone. We should just pick a direction. How does east sound, everyone? East? No, we're heading back towards. Oh no, I moved my touchstone. I don't know! I feel like I was going, wow, how cool does that look? Holy crap, that is an amazing sky, guys. Good work, devs. Can I get a cool shot that incorporates the terrain? Yes, yes. Alright, you can go now, camera. Thank you. Awesome. I love that integrated screenshot functionality, by the way. It's very smooth and trippy and cool. Okay. I feel nervous being out at night. How do you sleep? Make it stop! I don't know if you can sleep and sort of reset the day-night cycle. I'm really unclear. Ah, for goodness sake, I've gone and done it again. I keep pressing Q. I mean to be pressing tab. Then do that with the arm of suckiness. Oh, I should have stuck on that river, because I want to live on the river. Because it's pretty. Aha, and there's maybe that stone I found earlier. Get a jump on you. Stupid. No. Who knew that wall could be so inconvenient? I'm sure this could have been where we were when we timed out just before. Wake! And don't let that timeout put you off. That's the first time that's happened to me, and I've played this game a little bit, so it's all good. The game is rocking and awesome and fun. So play it. Check it out. I'll put a link down below in that description box thing. So click on it and then go buy the game. I got it on special. I was very lucky, but it's still a steal. I think it's listed at $20 or $19.99 US or what have you. For the amount of game you get. And it looks like it's still being updated. I mean, this just came out, so... Buy the thing with your money. Throw it. Shut up and let them take your money. So then I can make more awesome. Is that much to ask? Now, just heading back this way temporarily, because I totally lost track of the river. I don't know if I want to record at night all that much, because... Yeah, there's the river. Because it's dark. I mean, I can adjust the brightness a little bit, but it's not going to look that good. Now, I'm pretty sure this is a hostile creature. It's like a dark leafly. It's a night leafy, I was right. I'm so smart at this game. He's dead. What do you drop? Sinew. Cool. So that's the kind of leafy I don't have to feel bad about killing. Yay! Wow. I mean, visually this game is really cool. I don't know if it's part of the new terrain generation or the old, but... See how that's sort of eaten away sort of look? That looks really cool. I'm digging that a lot. Kudos once again to you fine development fellows and ladies. Don't press Q again, stupid. Man. Are these brown mushrooms? Rime combs. That's a thing. Again, not sure if that's part of the patch, but I'm getting them. They got to be useful for a thing, right? This particular patch looks kind of appealing to me. And we've got that big cave-in just there as well. It's accessible to us. So maybe this is a good place to settle down and call it an episode, and I can try to get situated a little bit off camera. Get dead, stupid. Oh, it's a night pigsy, not a night leafly. Wow, he's kind of strong. Oh, he got a red mushroom though. Thank you. Kind sir. Like right there. You could put a cool house on that thing. Did I bring a crafting bench with me? Yes. Kluger is smart and ooh, and we got a flowy bit. We got river flow. River floweth. And we got a little bit of a mountain so I can dig in and make it safe. Heck, we could even settle in there for now. Looks like day might be breaking. I'm going to put my touchstone here. I'm going to intentionally place it now. There we go. Sorted. So even maybe at the top of the river where the flow starts. Let's just check it out. I'm not scared of you, Pigsy. I'm not flailing like a mad, incompetent gamer of this game. Man, they take a few hits. I like being on face cam because I can make that face. Normally you wouldn't see that and you'd think I'm just being silent, but I was doing a thing. Oh crap, there's two leafies. Are you running from the sun or are you chasing me? I don't know. Oh, that's three leafies now. Sun, now it'd be good. Lucky I have. See, lucky I collected those 40 million mushrooms. Because I can just spam eat food. Okay, I'm getting over this now. Awesome. And we got much needed sinew. Excelentes. Oh, lucky. Nearly out of mushroom. Get it in me. I just ate another one by accident. Am I getting attacked again? No. Whew. This isn't even a scary game. Why am I getting worried for? It's a pretty game. An awesome game. Give me this stone. I don't know why I wanted those ones particularly, but they looked nice. That looks snow-capped. Is that just me or is that snow-capped? There we go. New stuff. Woo! I'm gonna check. Autumn Forest. Maybe we've come across Autumn Forest. I'm not sure. Foothills. Maybe we've done. That looks pretty and icy and stony. That may be a new thing. I'm not sure how to verify, but it's cool. Ah, yeah, look at this junction. How cool's that? It flows in all these directions. That's tripped. Oh, and look at that little platform. Is that not a place to live? Is that not a place to live? I implore you. Now, can I place my touchstone and then take it off? My thingamabob. What's this thing called? HUD? My options? Inventory. You know, this bit where you press the buttons and it does the things. Yeah, here will do for now. Just outside's good. Wow, burning and death. I think that's one of the night creatures that walked into the sun. Stupid. Yeah, this is home. Look, with the river, with the flow, and we got the little junction there, and we got coolness looking through. That's a cool shot too, man. Oh, damn this freaking ease of use with the camera. That looks so cool and awesome. Get out of my head. Oh, it's got lens flare. Lens flare. Let's just get the damn teleporter down. Let's put it safely behind here. Now. I can go, can I? Yes, now I can't accidentally do it again. Oh, that's me, by the way. Hello! Oh, am I a girl? I didn't mean to do that. Not that I've got anything against it, but there is a male model as well. It's all good, I'll stay as the girl. I'm comfortable with that. Let's place a torch. Place a torch. Just mark this as home. And I'll probably dig into this wall here just for a temporary thing. Or not, I could probably get a house up in a day. No, I might just in case. You never know. Wait, you're there. You never know. But look, ladies and gents, I think this episode might have run its course. I try to keep these a little over 20 minutes at most. I'm hoping we hit some new features soon. I think we saw little bits and bobs, some new items, potentially some new terrain generation. This is potentially a new biome that we're looking at, but we're going to hit up a lot more. So, if you enjoyed this episode, I'm glad to make more. Like I said, this was sort of just an impressions / first look at the new patch. But like I said, keen to do more if you guys are, so please let me know. For now, my name is Kluger. I'm going to go for now. Have a great day.